Same-sex couples are challenging the Texas ban on gay marriage.
The state constitutional amendment passed in 2005, defining marriage as between a man and a woman, passed overwhelmingly.
Now the issue heading to a hearing in San Antonio on Wednesday in federal court. KXAN's Kevin Schwaller takes us in to an Austin couple's struggle to strike down the state's restrictions on gay marriage.
We decided that it was the right thing to do. And that it was the right thing to do for our son.
Now Cleopatra De Leon and Nicole DeMittman will venture from their home in Austin to federal court in San Antonio.
I think that whatever happens, I think Nicole and I will feel like, we've kind of pushed the ball forward.
In 2009, De Leon and DeMittman got married in Massachusetts. When they returned home, Texas didn't recognize the marriage. That means in the state's eyes, they don't have the same parental rights, medical rights, or rights after death. The motion for injunction states that the Texas constitutional amendment and policies violate the due process and equal protection clauses of the 14th Amendment. De Leon and DeMittman think of what a win for them would mean for their son.
He would never have to grow up feeling like the state of Texas didn't protect our family.
Those bringing this legal challenge still face opposition. The state will be defending the Texas Constitution, and when the amendment passed in 2005, it did so by a 3-to-1 margin.
This issue has moved very quickly since 2005.
No matter what happens in this case, De Leon and DeMittman say they'll fight the Texas Amendment as far as they can. In Austin, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
The state also filed a response to the motion. It reads in part, plaintiffs argue that the right to marry includes the right to define marriage as they see fit. That is wrong, and their attempt to is utterly inconsistent with Supreme Court precedent and history.
The Supreme Court weighed in over the summer, saying federal law cannot discriminate against same-sex couples, and the Obama administration's new decision echoes that. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder announced over the weekend the federal government will recognize rights of same-sex couples who are legally married in one of the states the practice is allowed, even if they live in a state where same-sex marriage is banned.